Hey everybody, Peter Ortiz here, and welcome to Pete's Goddamn Channel. Today I'm here to bring you some comic book reviews, namely one of my personal favorite comic books that DC has been publishing through their digital branch, Smallville Season 11. Smallville, if you remember, was a show that ran on the WB and then CW for over a decade. 10 seasons. That's crazy. The longest running superhero show ever. And DC Comics, through their digital comic book label, have continued the trials and tribulations of Clark Kent after he transformed into Superman. Okay, so one thing you need to know, this is written by Brian Q. Miller. He was one of the writers on Smallville, and he's taken charge and brought Clark Kent from being the Blur into Superman. There's a lot of really great art in these pages and a lot of really great story. Volume 1 is, it's probably been a year since he became Superman, and he has to deal with Lex Luthor, who has lost all his memories after the events of the series finale, if you remember that. Volume 2 is pretty special. His first confrontation with Batman. This is a different Batman than you may know. His sidekick's not Robin, it's Barbara Gordon as Nightwing. Volume 3, one of the fan-favorite characters, possibly one of my favorite guest superheroes that was on, Impulse. Clark teams up with Impulse again, and young Bart Allen is being chased by a speed demon, and only Clark is fast enough to help him. The final volume I just read today, Volume 4, Argo. Now, Clark and Booster Gold get pulled into the future, to the 31st century, where they have to help stop a war that's brewing between New Krypton and EarthGov, and the only way they can do that is with the help of Supergirl and the Legion of Superheroes. Smallville Season 11 is well written, beautifully illustrated by a multitude of artists. Check out some of these artists. George Jimenez, Chris Cross, Perry Perez, Daniel HDR, I hope I'm saying that right, and Kat Staggs. Kat Staggs does a lot of the covers for the series, and they are beautiful. If you are a fan of Smallville, if you loved that show, seeing the trials and tribulations of how Clark Kent becomes the Man of Steel we all know and love, pick up Smallville Season 11. It's great. And quite honestly, it is the best Superman comic on the newsstands today. I'm Peter Ortiz. This is Pete's Goddamn Channel on YouTube. Thank you for listening to my goddamn comic book review.